Good afternoon, evening stampers. It's Elizabeth, and it is, what day is it? Thursday, May 7th, 2020, and I have some new toys. So I've got two thumbs up, I've got a heart, not sure who's on, but welcome. I may not have my copy of my demonstrator catalog yet. Mind you, I went to the post office or the mailbox earlier today, so I've heard rumor that it has arrived in some demonstrators' mailboxes that are in the Ontario area. So it might have been delivered this afternoon. I'm not quite sure when the mailman comes to deliver stuff. So don't have my catalog yet, so I can't show you the cover of it. But I did get some new products. So as you know, demonstrators get to pre-order certain product from the annual catalog. We can't order anything we want out of the annual catalog because they don't have enough warehouse space. So if they had everything in the catalog, we'd have everything in the old expiring catalog, everything in the new catalog, plus everything that's in the mini, and they just don't have enough warehouse space. So when it comes to the annual catalog, we're given a specific list of stuff that we can order from. And I have the list here, and I'm going, now that I have it, I can show it to you. I can't show you the inside of the catalog, but once I have product in hand, I can show it to you. So without further ado, and I gotta tell you, this may sound, it may look like a lot, or it may sound like a lot, but I got a lot of it free. I got a good chunk off. During celebration, Stampin' Up! Demonstrators earn rewards, and I maxed out on all the rewards, so I got a good chunk of, so you get product credit, and I got a good chunk of it off. So who wants to see the new in colors? And I'm doing this because one, I'm not going to name any names, Charlene, she had mentioned once before that she sees a lot of demonstrators show the designer series paper and the colors, whatever, and I don't do that. So I thought, okay, I'm going to do that, and I'm going to share with you what I received, which includes some of the designer series paper. So without further ado, I'm hoping you can all hear me okay. There's 5 of you on, so I hope you can all hear me. Emily's watching. Can you hear me, Emily? Then just give me a yay, you can hear me, and then I will continue on. Okay, so let me go over to the top. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the new in colors. We have Bumblebee. This is a new in color, and there was a product that was released. Hi, Karen. There was a product that was released last month called Ornate Garden, and we got a sneak peek of the Bumblebee because that is in the designer series paper for Ornate Garden. So Kathy's watching too. Yay! So this is Bumblebee. This I love is Misty Moonlight. Oh, exciting. Cinnamon Cider. Just Jade, and Magenta Madness. So those are the new in colors that will be around for 2 years, from 2020 to 2021. So I'm just going to put those aside. Along the same lines as the in colors, I've got to scroll up here so I'm reading the right thing. We have coordinating ribbon. So it's in the same in colors. We have, because I'm going to forget them, Misty Moonlight, Magenta Madness, Bumblebee, Just Jade, and Cinnamon Cider. So this is a woven. I think it says woven on it. A ribbon of the many languages. In color ribbons, 1/4 inch ribbon. And so that's the in color ribbon. We also have in color enamel dots. We're only and we're limited to what we can order. So if it's consumables, which are things that get used up, we're allowed to order max 2. So I did order 2 of these because I thought they were really pretty. So these are the enamel dots that are all the in colors. And then this is the 6x6 designer series paper. And it's a little bit different from the designer series papers in the past. In the past, the designer series paper had gingham on it. This does not have gingham on it. So you've got the Misty Moonlight on one side, and then the back side is sort of this denim. Misty Moonlight, you've got one side that's got text, really, really small text. And then the back has got the wood grain. Cinnamon Cider. Again, it's the same patterns. We've got the polka dot on one side, the denim look on the back, and then the text and the wood grain. Magenta Madness. Again, polka dots on one side and a denim-ish look on the back. Text and wood grain. Bumblebee. We've got the polka dot on one side and denim on the back. I think it's denim. And text on one side and wood grain on the back. And then Just Jade. Hi, Bev. And then you've got the Just Jade on the one side, the polka dot on one side, the denim on the back, and then the text on one side and the wood grain on the back. And let me just tell you, it's 6x6 and I think it's 40 sheets. There are 40 sheets. So that's the in color designer series paper, 6x6 designer series paper. So I'm just gonna scroll down. And now we're gonna get into some stamp sets. So this is called Celebrate Sunflowers. And you've got the big sunflower, little sunflower, let's celebrate you, thanks a bunch. Know that you are loved, and congratulations on reaching a whole new level of wonderful. And then coordinates with that is, see, I haven't even opened it up, is the sunflower. Hi Molly, I've got something for you. I'll send you an email afterwards. I'll probably drop it off tomorrow. And while I'm there, I'll drop Bev's thing off tomorrow as well, that she won a couple weeks ago. So this is the coordinating dies that goes with the Celebrate Sunflowers. And there are, how many dies on here? 9 dies. So you've got the big one, you've got an outline die, you've got leaves, you've got a center, you've got some fern or branches, you've got 2 smaller, oh, see this one here? I haven't even looked at this yet. So that one stamps out both at the same time. And this one probably stamps and punches out that one. And then this one will stamp that one. And then this one will go around the outside of it. This is probably for the middle. And then this one, it will punch or stamp or die cut that one out. So that is the Celebrate Sunflowers bundle. And I gotta put them all back in the container because, you know, I have a garbage can beside my desk, and when things go missing, I swear I've thrown them in the garbage. And so that's the stamp set, and it is a rubber stamp set. Okay, next up is Jar of Flowers, and there's a punch for the jar. This is, a few years ago they had the jar stamp set. This is smaller, and this is a punch. Does the large detailed sunflower die cut out all the petals separately? No, it does. Oh, you know what? I haven't tried it. Oh, good question, Karen. Let me just double check. You know what? I'm going to have to test it. It might because there are cutting lines on all of them. So it might cut out the petals. I have to look at that. Good call, good eye. But I think it might. So we've got the jar of flowers, and like I said, it's smaller than the jar that they had that had to dye, and it comes with the punch. And I think, yeah, this is photopolymer. Oh, okay. So something Stampin' Up! Has done is they have put the images on the inside of the stamp cases. So when you, what I used to do, I used to take them off of this, stick the plastic behind the sleeve, and then I could match up. Now they've stamped and they've put them on. I like that too, Cindy. Oh, I had you at jar. Okay, so that's the stamp set, and there's no sentiments, which I really love because that means you can incorporate sentiments from any of the stamp sets that you currently have, right? So that's great. So this is the size of the jar. So it's not really big. Let's see, let me get my ruler out here. It is 1 3/4, just under 1 3/4 tall. Okay, so if you like that, you might like this even more. Can anyone guess what this is? Little jar windows. So you can do a shaker card with the jar. And to go with that, there is also, you can use anything, but there are these, and I've got 2 of them. You got, they're flowers for every season, and they're gems that are, I guess, just jade and clear, and they're to go into the jar windows. So the thing with these, they're not very mailable because or you'd have to put them in a bubble envelope because they would get squashed in regular mail, right? So you'll make the card, punch it out, and then this would go into the negative space, and you'd fill it up with gems, and you've got yourself a shaker card. So I have to play with that. So that's that. Oh, but no, there's still something else. Flowers for every season. This is all part of the same bundle. Flowers for every season. This is it, right? Yeah. So this is a ribbon pack. So you've got a gingham, a green gingham, a white gingham, and this one, I'm not sure, it's like twine. It's got some silver in it. Come on. Oh, it's like a silver and the blue. Silver and blue, baker's twine combined. So that's the flowers for every season combo pack. And that's the ribbon. Now there is a designer series paper that goes with this, that's 6x6, but when it was on the pre-order, but it hadn't arrived yet, so we couldn't order it, and we got notification yesterday that it came in. So I will be ordering. It's a 6x6 for every season, and it coordinates with this same suite. And then the last in this suite is Memories and More card pack. And this is the Flowers for Every Season Memories and More card pack. And then these are the Flowers for Every Season cards and envelopes. So if you were into making cards with the Memories and More card pack, this is what you would use. So these are the envelopes, and they're 5x6. They're larger. They're 6.5 by 4.5. So they're larger cards. So these are the envelopes, and they have the new in color on the inside of the flap. These are the card bases. These are really quick cards to put together, especially when you use the Memories and More card pack. So those are the card bases. and see, and they fold right here in the center. And then this is the Memories and More card pack. And the intent for this really is memory keeping, but a lot of people don't do memory keeping. They do make them cards. So that's one side, Bloom and Grow. And then this is the other side. That'd be great just to stamp a sentiment on. One side and then the other side. Oh, these are stickers. They have heartful, oh no, beautiful, happy you, just wishes, be, feeling, today, celebrate, lovely. And you can combine them with a stamp, like a sentiment from a stamp. Oh, I love this. And that's the back side. And this covers all seasons too, right? You've got winter wishes. Ooh, isn't that pretty? And then you've got, these are some stickers, or yeah, they're stickers. And then you've got these two. There's two of everything. And then back side, love, and then that's the back side. And then this is Always Remember I Love You, so covering Valentine's on the back side. Those are the larger cards. And then the smaller accent cards are two of those, and that's the back. Two of those. Oops, maybe. Oh, there you go. Two of those. I like that too, and that's the back. This would be for Christmas, right? Joy, it's cold outside, season's greetings. What you could do with this is you could use it as one card front, or you could cut out all of the individual ones and put them on cards. That's the back. The front, I'm upside down. You are my sunshine. Want to hear me sing? You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. From the heart. And you can see the possibilities with these. They're great. Start fresh. They're really great for making cards. Oh, just out of order. Hold on, let me get the other one. That's one, and then that's the back side. Rain or shine. As again, you could cut those out and pop them up on a card. And that's the back. Really pretty. I guess I'm doing them sideways. Some are sideways, some are upside down. Sorry, I'm not very good at this. And see, this would be really great in one of the pocket memory keeping, because you know it's a really pretty piece, and then you can just write something on that edge there. I love this. Feeling festive. I like this. This is going to be my go-to color this year. That's the, what is it called? The, hold on a second, Misty Moonlight. That's going to be my go-to color this year. There's the Christmas. You got poinsettia. You inspire me. And this is a Christmas one too. So that is the Memories and More card pack for Flowers for Every Season. Okay, but I'm not done, guys. There was one suite that I didn't get anything of. Not that it didn't tickle my fancy. It was just like, okay, you're running out. Let me do this one first because it's right here. I just have to scroll down to it so I have the right name. It's a punch. It's a punch. Here we go. It's called Lovely You. And love is what makes us family, miles apart, but still in my heart. Cherished friend, trust me, you're lovely. Smile, let's cheer you up. Always, just because you're my person. Oh, someone says that to me all the time. Oh, that's okay. Mildly grateful and heartfelt, and some flowers to go with it. It is a red rubber. And with it comes a punch, but the punch is called, what's it called? Lovely Labels Pick a Punch. It's actually 6 punches in one. So let me come up here. So you can, there's 3 sizes, and you can like the banner type, right? You know, like the triple banner punch, there's 3 sizes on both sides, and you can have this detailed edge or that detailed edge. And depending on the size, it looks like a 1/4 inch or 1/2 inch up to 1 inch. Let me just measure. Yep, 1/2 inch up to 1 inch. So the smallest is 1/2 inch and the largest is 1 inch. And you just put your whichever design you want, put your paper in and punch it out, and you get that type of edge. Now, if you wanted to, you could do that on both sides, right? So if you've got a piece of paper that's 1 inch and you wanted that detail on both edges, cut it, push it in, punch one side, turn around, and punch the other side. So that is the Lovely Labels Pick a Punch. And let's be tired. I'm getting ready to do something for next weekend, and I have to use retired products. So I have a mixture on my desk that I thought I got rid of. That's that one. Now we have the Field of Flowers. I gotta make sure I have this right. Birds and Petals. A Field of Flowers bundle. So it's thinking of you, a celebration in my heart, my friend, you are, believe and love, and then always. So you'd put always in thinking of you, always a celebration, always in my heart, that type of thing, right? And then it is photopolymer. So, oh, they didn't do it on this one. They didn't put the stamp it on the insert. So what they did in this case, I think it must be something they're doing new. They print it on. Yeah, they print it on the acetate here. And so what I do is I take this off and I stick it behind here. And that way I can just put the cling the stamps onto the case. Okay, so that's the Field of Flowers stamp set. And then the punch is a kind of punches out these flowers, I think. Confetti Flowers Border Punch. Or it would cut, but it also would cut out the border, right? So if you wanted to do a border of flowers on the bottom, you could punch it out, and then you would have the flowers to put elsewhere. So that's a border punch. See, I haven't really looked or played with anything very much. Okay, so then we've got the birds. The birds. Come on, birds. This is like an Alfred Hitchcock thing, right? Where are the birds? Oh, Elizabeth. Oh, there we are. It's called Birds and Branches Stamp Set. So these are the birds and the branches, obviously. And it's photopolymer. But this is why I got this. And it comes with a die set. Because when I saw this, and this is where my mind goes, and I'm going to explain to you what I saw. It's like Christmas. I can't open it. There we go. Okay. And I don't know, maybe see if you see what I see. So these are the birds. You got the branch, you've got some birds, you've got like detailed birds, you've got the bird, cut the bird out and then die cut the bird. You've got an edging here. But what I saw when I saw this was this. Maybe I'll put it here. And it goes in the middle of a card, right? And I saw a Christmas card. I saw a Christmas card cut out in the middle, and then this is a bird's nest, and then a couple of birds with a Merry Christmas on the top. What do you think, guys? Is my mind gone a little odd? Because does anybody else see that, or am I the only one that sees Christmas? So are you laughing at me? Who's laughing at me? Yeah, so I see this is like branches, right? And like you've got little baubles here. They could be like holly, and you'd cut out the nest, the bird's nest, and then here, let me do a bird here like this, like a bird in the nest like that, and then on the side here, you just put Merry Christmas. That's where my mind went. I like it for other reasons, but I saw the wreath and I went, okay, that's a Christmas card. That's where my mind is. You guys laugh at me now. Karen says it sounds good. You guys laugh at me now, but when I make the card and you all say to me, oh, I like that, then you're not going to laugh at me anymore. So that is Birds and Branches stamp set. Then we have Tasteful Touches. What's it called? Birds and Branches, Field of Flowers, Tasteful Touches bundle. So it is the good things in life are better with you. Just saying hello. You are special. You are the best. And then you've got some images. You've got flower. You've got a really nice feather, some branches, and then some scroll kind of grunge. This is a red rubber. And it comes with dies, but the dies are don't coordinate with the stamp. I'll show you what I mean. So the dies don't cut out like the flower or the feather. They are more shapes. So you've got fancy shapes. I like this one. This one is kind of like circled, but it looks like it's filigree. And you've got a banner shape here. You've got a flag shape. Oh, I like that one. So these are shapes. So it's part of the Tasteful Touches. It will come separate. You don't have to buy them together if you just want the some people just like the banners. And so that is part of the Tasteful Touches. It's called the Tasteful Label Dies. Okay. And then the last thing that I ordered, this was probably my, you're going to laugh, think I'm odd, but I really loved this bundle in the catalog. It's called World of Good. And it is Life's a Beautiful Journey. You make the world a better place. Adventure awaits. Thank you for being part of mine. Congratulations on this new beginning. And it's got globes. It's got an inkwell and a pen, some scroll work. And it is red. It's red rubber. And there are dies that coordinate with it. I love the old world grunge kind of look. I'm not great at doing it, I gotta admit, but I'm always attracted to it. So you've got the two globes, and it covers the whole world, by the way. And that's the circle for the globe. It's got the pen, the fountain pen. Oh, I like this. This looks like it's a text, like text, and it would be embossed. Oh, I'm gonna have to play with that. Some scrolls, that's the fountain pen, like the inkwell. You've got some edging, and you've got the base of the globe. I saw someone use this already and made an ice cream thing, an ice cream holder. So those are the dies that go with it. Now you know me, I love my the Subtles embossing folder. Well, this one may become my new embossing folder. It's called Old World Paper 3D embossing folder. And this is all part of this suite. And you may not be able to see it though. Oh yeah, you can see it. So it's got that sort of old world kind of grunged, crinkled paper. So that's the 3D embossing folder. There are, oh, let me do this one first. There's a ribbon. It's a faux suede ribbon. Whoops. It's a faux suede ribbon. And I guess it's in early espresso. Yep, it's an early espresso. And there's also They're called Antiqued Corners and Slides. Oops. So these are for your paper corners and ribbon slides. If you want to put a ribbon slide on your card, you can use the faux suede. And then last but not least is the designer series paper called World of Good Specialty Designer Series paper. It's beautiful. Okay. So it's, I don't know if you can see it, but there is sort of, yeah, maybe you can see it. First off, it's got gold foiling in it, but it's also not distressed, but it looks like the map kind of lay underneath it. Can you see that? You can see it? It's really subtle. When you see it in real life, it's really subtle, but it's got this sort of underlying old world look to it. And then on the back, it is green. I'm not sure if that's old Oliver Mossy Meadow. I'm not sure. Oh, I love this. And this is got gold foil, and it is map all the globes. And then the back is the compass. Couldn't remember what that name was. Ooh. This is that, oh God, I'm not going to remember the names. It's going to take me 2 years to remember what the names are. Misty Moonlight. And then on the back, it's like old world paper. Another map. See the gold foiling on it? Woo, that's pretty. And then on the back, we've got, I guess that's Bumblebee. And again, it's sort of a map of the world. You can see the kind of very subtle outline of it. This is that Misty Moonlight. And then on the other side, it's again, this is going to make great grunge cards, mail cards. I love this. And then if you actually, let me just see how well that coordinates together, the ribbon. I love it. And then you've got another map. And then on the back side, it's the cinnamon cider. That is my stuff. So what did you think, guys? What did you think? Thumbs up, thumbs down, yay, nay. I'm very excited by it. I'm very excited by the new toys. And I can't wait to start playing. So I will be doing that this weekend. Now, I wanted to mention that next Saturday, I am participating in I'm not sure what it's called. A bunch of Stampin' Up! Demonstrators have gotten together and we've created a Facebook page. And they started it last month and they're doing it monthly. They started last month, but my equipment wouldn't work with what they were doing. Lots of great products. Yes, Karen. Good. Excellent. I'm glad you liked it, Emily. Yeah. So I couldn't participate last month because the way they were doing it, my computer and filming setup wouldn't work. We tested it and it wouldn't work. Turns out that it didn't work for a lot of people. So they're going to do it a different way, and now I can participate. So it's going to be next Saturday, and it's going to be using retired product. And it's demonstrators from all across the world, and we're called orphan demonstrators. So we don't have an upline. We're direct to Stampin' Up. So it's all orphan demonstrators, and it's for us and our customers. And so if you get an invite to this page, you can go in and check out, there'll be a schedule as to every time. I think we're doing half-hour tutorials. And then last month it was over a whole weekend. I think this time it's just over one day, but we have to accommodate for people in Australia and in England, right? So I'm not sure what the times will be, but it'll be video, it'll be taped. But I will let you guys know when it is. I haven't worked on my project yet, so I still have to work on my project. So that is coming up, and that is next Saturday, the 16th. I know, is that Mother's Day weekend, right? So that's the 16th. So if you might, I'll post it on the page, and I'll leave it up to you guys if you want to join in. I'd appreciate it if you did. Moral support, and who knows, there, you get inspired by people all across the Stampin' Up community. So I'm not sure how many people have signed up to participate this time. So that is me, and I thank you all. Oh, good. Cindy loves the Christmas idea. I'm just looking at the new product. Looks really great. Thank you. Cindy, yeah. Oh, thanks, Cindy. I'm not sure what I'm going to create. I got for next weekend. We have to focus on retired products. So even though I have this here, I can't play with it till I get that project done. So, and they're just going to be small projects, like half hour tops. So you can come in and come out as you want. Yeah, Mother's Day is this weekend. Yeah. Okay, so that's me in my haul. And as I said, I don't have my demonstrator catalog yet. So I also send one to myself when I send you guys your catalogs. So that hasn't arrived yet either. And I don't expect that to arrive till close to the end of May, because I know mail is really, 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 really slow right now. Okay, so that's it. Thanks for checking in, and I hope you have a great evening. And if I don't talk to you before Mother's Day, happy Mother's Day. And I do plan to do a card simple stamping Sunday this week. Again, I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but I have to come up with that project as well. Okay, so take care, and we will talk to you again this weekend. Yes, Faith, I'm going to send you, Faith, I see Faith. Yes, Molly, I'm going to send you an email. Take care. Thanks, Karen. Thanks for checking in. Bye, Bev. Bye, Cindy. Bye, Emma.